Can I first of all say to the right honourable gentleman, because he made a reference in relation to care companies at the beginning of his question, with a suggestion that this was a worrying time for all those who are in the provisions that are provided by those care companies. Of course it's a concerning time for them and their families and for the employees of the company concerned. I think he's referring to Four Seasons. The Care Quality Commission is absolutely clear that there is no risk of service disruption at this time, and there should never be a gap in care for an individual. That's because of the 2014 Care Act, introduced under Conservatives in government, which places a duty on local authorities to intervene to protect individuals where their provider is unable to carry on care because of business failure. He then went on to talk about the issue of crime. And can I say to the right honourable gentleman, first of all, what we do see is that overall, under the crime survey, actually crime is down by a third. He quotes the figures from police recorded crime. He has actually been hauled up, I think, by the National Statistics Authority previously for failing to quote the crime survey and for only quoting the police recorded crime. He talks about more money being available to police. There's around £1 billion more money available to the police this year. Police and Crime Commissioners plan to recruit 3,000 more police officers. But what do we also need to do to tackle knife crime and to tackle serious violence? And yes, we are concerned about it. That's why we've brought forward the serious violence strategy. We also need to ensure that we're dealing with drug crime. We also need to ensure that we're turning young people away from violence and ensuring that police and others have the powers to do their jobs. So I'm sorry, I have to say to the right honourable gentleman, I'll take no lectures on this from somebody who voted against more money for the police and voted against tougher laws on knife crime, because that's not helping the police or our citizens.